Hello, Capricorn. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using Art Nebu Tarot by Matt Myers. It's a 1989 deck, at least that's what this printing was from. So there's no website, but that's the information if you want it. Supportive oracle cards are Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor, and with an E. Websites are Hay House websites. Feel free to freeze frame there if you want any of those websites, of course. All right. What do we have for Capricorn? Five of Wands reversed. So it's like giving up the fight. Your card popped out. Too much going on. Too much going on, needing to simplify. But maybe you want to. Maybe you do want to. The thing is with Capricorn, they're not ones to give up. But if it's once you decide to do what you're going to do, you'll do it, if that makes sense. Like, you got the Devil card coming in. That's your card. So you're in your own element here. But you got the door to romance right with it. Which is telling me I can get what I want here. And I want to give up the fight. I don't want to do this anymore. So I just got to make peace with myself with that, and I will let it go. You're the one holding all the judgment in this situation. Whatever it is, I feel like I don't want it anymore. I want to walk away from it. And that's what I really want. It's kind of like walking through this door. The key in the heart is the lock. The key's on the wall. You just have to walk through that door, put the key in the lock, and unlock it. That's all you got to do. The thing is, you have to make the decision. And I feel like the thing is with Earth, and Capricorn is an Earth sign, obviously. You're very stable. Capricorn is reliable. You don't make quick decisions. You make your mind up. You decide what you're going to do. Once you've made peace with it, things are fine. You'll move forward. There's something about this, though. It's just kind of like I have to do it, and then it's done. It's doing what you normally do versus doing what you want to do. You have to make this decision. You have to come forward with it and make it happen. And the sooner you do, the better it'll be. Because I'm not even feeling like somebody else might try to hold you back or try to stop you from making this change. But that's the thing. Once you've committed to it, once you've made peace to it, they won't have any chance to do that. But the thing is, you can't move forward. You won't even move forward until you're ready. That's the thing. It's just moving it forward. There's so much better for you here. So what else do you need? The Empress, the Emperor. Very strong cards for you. Matching up your energy, making it work for you. What do we need to do to get this to match up a little bit better for you? Let's use the dice here. See what cards we come up with the dice. 20, which is Judgment. 3 of Fire. Moving forward. You just got to move forward. The trick is also with Capricorn and Earth energy, the smallest move forward could start that momentum. Thing is, you know that. I feel like you know that. So what is holding you back? You got the door to personal happiness here too. This is so much better for you to let this go, to shut this down. And you want to. You want to give the fight up, but it's kind of like, well, you're not a quitter. And it's true, you're not a quitter, but you know when to put something down and say, like, this isn't working. This is just wasting my time. Why am I even here? Okay, the Star card. What's out here? What could the Star card? Yep. Water. What is that? The Nine of Water and Judgment. So the Nine of Cups and Judgment. That's not Judgment. That's the 11. The 11 is Justice. You already had Judgment over here. There's somebody or something that's connected to you that if you make the decision to walk away, you leave somebody else to their own devices. Like, you're walking away from, there's a I feel like there's a person here, or there's something you're like, I have to walk away from that. I don't want that, but it's like I have to walk away from my commitment to this person. It could be a work situation where, I have to remove somebody from a team, or maybe I have to change jobs or change a position in the same company, so I won't be doing this for those people anymore. I feel like that's fine. I don't see like it being a problem. Somebody else might have to do a little bit of work to correct their own situation, but what's so bad about that? If they have to do a little extra work to make their own life balance out, maybe they need to. Maybe that's for the best for them. What else is coming forward for you? The Devil card is here, which is your card, but there's something else with it. Like, what is holding you back? Like, what is the real reason you're not moving forward? Is there something else here that I'm not connecting to? Ace of Pentacles, and the 11, which is Justice. I keep wanting to say Judgment because the Judgment card is right here. I just keep seeing it. It's just Judgment, Judgment, Judgment. You're the one holding judgment. You have to make the judgment. You'll start going in a new direction, but maybe that's the problem. You need to know what's my new direction. That's the kicker. I do want to stop this. I do want to walk away from this. But if I walk away from this, what am I walking towards? It's kind of like if I'm going to leave this house, I don't want to just walk out into the street and be like, well, I left the house. And just be standing in the street like, yep, left the house. And just sitting in the street now. Standing in the street now. Wow, that sun is bright. Woo! Ooh, that is bright. That'll be gone in like 5 minutes. Sorry about that. I'll try to back up. It's not going to matter. You need something to walk towards. You definitely need something to walk towards. Once you have something to walk towards, you'll be fine. Okay. So depending on what the situation is for you, so if it's a business situation, walking towards a different job, that's easy. If it's leaving a house, walking towards an apartment so you can have your time to decide what you really want, that might be the thing. Or if it's a relationship thing, just to be fair, walking towards being single so you can realign your life the way you want it, or whatever you decide is appropriate. Because I feel like I'm not comfortable with just walking away from something. I need to walk towards something. That's going to be what changes the whole dynamic for you. You got to walk towards something. So what are you walking towards? You already know you want to give this up, because this is the only card that came in upside down, the Five of Wands. Like, I don't want to fight for this anymore. It's a worthless fight. I don't feel like I'm getting anything out of this. I don't want what I'm getting out of it anyway. So I just seem to need to redirect the energy. What do you want? I don't think that's a hard question for you to answer. Because I feel like the first place I'm going to go is like, if this situation had this, I would want this. So what in the current situation, if it went differently, what would it be? Could it be like, if this was a different person, I'd want this. Or if this was a different job, I'd want this. Or if this was a different house, I'd want this. Like, what is it you would change that would make you want it? Then realizing the current situation isn't going to have that. So, all right, so like, to leave this and get towards that, what is my first step towards getting towards that? I have to walk towards something. Once I realize what I'm walking towards, I feel like it'll just start happening. But you need something to walk towards. Once you have that, everything goes right where you need it to. This has been here the whole time, and I'm just like kind of flabbergasted that I didn't pick it up before now. It'll totally work out for you once you have your strategy. Without your strategy, it's not going to work. It's just not going to work. So what do you want to work towards? What do you want to start angling yourself towards? And you'll get it. I feel like it's just starting it. If you need some time to yourself, try to find, even if you have to wake up in the middle of the night, which I don't know if that's really advisable, and you just got to have a cup of coffee and just like sit down with yourself and just be with your thoughts. Just have a moment where you can be with your thoughts, whatever this is. I have a feeling for some of you, you'll wake up in the middle of the night and just kind of like an insomnia moment. Let yourself think about, what do you really want? Because you'll start walking towards it. You will literally start walking towards it. You just got to decide what you want. It'll all start happening. Once you decide what you want, you'll start walking away from this and walking towards that. Because you're already ready to walk away. I feel like, especially with this here, you're already ready to walk away. Is there anything else with this walking away or the strategy? We'll do the walking away first. I'm seeing something else over there too, so something with communication. 10 of Cups and the Death card. Oh, you are so ready to walk away. The 13 of Major Arcana is the Death card. You've been done. You have been done. And you're more than happy to walk away from it, is what I'm getting. So if this reading is hitting, you're more than happy to walk away from this situation. What's this with communication? There's something about communication in the strategy. How can Capricorn find more of what they're looking for? What can help them find what they really want a little easier? 5 of Pentacles. Identifying what you lack. We've talked about that already. And the 4 of Major Arcana is the Emperor. You need to have it. Everybody else gets what they want. Why shouldn't you? Why should other people keep getting what they want and not you? This situation feels like that, by the way. Other people are getting what they want. Why shouldn't you get what you want? Why not? Maybe that's the way to look at this? Does that sound rude? I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments if it does. But if other people keep getting what they want, why should you be sticking around so they can get what they want? I don't think that works. How about you go and do what you want so you can get what you want, and they can do what they need to do to get what they want on their own dime, on their own effort. They can, if they want something, they can go get it. You don't need to get it for them. Because I feel like the situation is kind of like that too. Like you keep working towards something, or you're perpetually a part of something, and other people are getting what they want. That's enough of that. Time for you to get what you want. It's only fair. I feel like that is fair. The Sun card coming in. I think the Sun card is the best card in the deck. I love that card. That's where things finally go where you need them to go. Finally go to a place where you'll be happy. I mean, I know it's a general read. Take it with a grain of salt. As we all know, readings are for entertainment purposes only. But if this is hitting, think about it. Decide what you need to do. All right, I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below with the same email. Thank you again for watching, and have a great day.